Hey everyone, what's going on? SpiritBomb94 here. We are going to continue our Nuzlocke. So, there we go. Sorry about that. Anyways, alright, so I just made it over here to the Pokemon Center. I healed. Last time I played, I accidentally forgot to save, and the last time I saved was right in the Petalburg Woods, so I kind of just caught a Whismur back, like, I recaught the Whismur, and then I recaught the Talo. I think that's really just it. So if you're noticing that there's a discrepancy with the levels, not the levels, the HP of Hephaestus, and I do apologize. Um, Let me see. Sorry, I like to listen to my stream just so I know everything's like okay. There we go. Well, at least everything's working. Alright, so let's move on. Our next level cap, I guess, is level 18. So we can't really level up a whole lot. But what I can do is go to the PC. I'm going to deposit Athena. And then I want to withdraw Artemis. And actually, you know what? We have too many flying types. So we're going to get rid of that. And we are going to withdraw Aphrodite. I'm going to spend a little bit of time leveling them up. At least to like level 15 or something. There we go. Artemis is kind of low level, so we'll go there. I'm really excited to use Talo, especially because I see how like YouTubers like Peachal uses it, and I guess that's really the only Pokemon Nuzlocke YouTuber that I watch. But I just know how incredibly great it is. I'm pretty excited about using it. Okay. Did I... Oh, my bad. Just a couple more levels. And then we need to go save the... what's his name? The guy from the Rustboro... What is it? The Devon Corporation? There we go. Okay, I think I have a repel, so that should really help us out. Plus, I already beat everybody over here, so we are going to skip a majority of this. Nope. There's Mr. Briny. Alright, this is our first encounter with Team Magma. As a kid, I always grew up playing Pokemon Sapphire, so by the time I was able to play like Ruby or Emerald, like, it was just a better experience overall. That was very easy, so... I really want to use a Makuhita. If I can just get one, I think it would be a really good experience. Especially because of how bulky Hariyama is. Well, this sucks. Alright. Let me move that. Alright. The walking through grass technique actually worked. So, what I need to do is get the letter to Steven. But I'm kind of a wimp whenever it comes to visibility on my screen, so I'm actually going to get the Flash HM and then do it after I beat Brawly. And then I think I get the Pokénav here. Yep. Imagine just trusting a child with like all this technology. I guess it'd be no different than giving like my 11-year-old an Apple Watch or something. What I am going to do is I need to go to the Pokemart and get some repels. There it is. There we go. We got some. I'll go with 9. I'm kind of broke right now. Okay. I never understood why she was just there. We already had a Route 4 104 encounter, so we can't really catch anything here, and I just ran into this optional trainer battle. Tackle, let's see how much it does. Okay. That's pretty good. Then a Shroomish, hopefully we don't have Effect Spore activate. Perfect. Okay. Oh my gosh. Why do I do this? Oh my goodness. Okay, at least that didn't take any time at all. Plus we got a lot of money from that. Alright. Let's see. I want the... I forget what it's called. Not the grassy seed. Miracle seed. There we go. I want the miracle seed from here. Where is it? There we go. I used to think that like certain grass patches in these games had certain encounters, so I would always try to get over here so I could get the... Oh, nice. I didn't know that it had this much stuff. But I would always come over here so I could get like a Makuhita or something. Oh my gosh. This is what I get for not beating these early trainers. At least this is just vanilla Ruby. Bless me. Oh my gosh. There we go. Alright, anchors away, Pico. Alright, Route 105. What I think I'm going to do is... Okay, never mind, Route 106. Let me see what encounters I get here. Because I am not really familiar here. Looks like... with the Super Rod, I can get 100% Whelmer, but with the old rod, I can get a Magikarp or a Tentacle. Alright, let's heal. And then I'm going to just try to do whatever I can to catch a little more Pokemon. I think it's this house right here. No, never mind. I know I get the Silk Scarf somewhere. Is it this one? Okay, that's the Silk Scarf. At least I got that. Okay, this is the fishing guy. I should have just talked to him. Okay, what encounters can I get for Dewford? Okay, same as Route 106. So, whatever I don't catch here, I can catch on Route 106. Oh, I forget this is the one where you can't just keep pressing A. Alright, come on, Tentacle. I think Tentacle is 30% of the time, and then Magikarp is 70%. Alright, I'm kind of scared to use any moves. So we're gonna use a Great Ball. Let's see what that does. Oh, that was really close. Well, since Magikarp can't really learn any moves, I'm going to send out probably, let's see, 20, 26, 22, 21, 14. Yeah, I'm going to send out Hera. I don't know why its attack is so low. We're going to use Tackle. Should bring it... Okay, we didn't really bring it down any. Maybe I should put Hera in the box, but having that chance to get a an item, it's kind of just broken. Alright. What's that dragon off of Mulan? Mushu. Okay. I know he's not red, but he could be. Alright. Okay, I could have avoided this too. I guess I'm not really thinking right now. Alright, we got rid of the tentacle. Now it's time to fish one up. So this is our Route 106 encounter. It's a Magikarp, it's a dupe, so let's go ahead and run away and recast. Another Magikarp. I need that 30% tentacle. What do you mean can't escape? What the heck? Okay, now. Okay, I guess Poochyena goes to the front. Runaway is such a broken ability. Well, if you're playing the vanilla game, not in competitive. Bro's not even fishing for very long. Like, I want the entire dots on the first row. There we go. No. No, thank you. We're gonna be here a little while. 30% is not that much. Level 5 to 10, so... There we go. Yeah, we're gonna be here a very long while. At least we're getting bites consistently. Okay, I'm gonna move over a couple of spots and then try it. I don't know if they're like spot specific or what, but I'm thinking maybe it is. If we can't catch any here in like probably 4 more tries, we'll come back whenever we can either surf or have the super rod. Nope. Alright, 3 more. Okay, there it is, there it is. Hera again, because it's the weakest one I have. Oh, that's crazy. I didn't know I had supersonic. No. Oh, that sucks. Let me update this real quick. Are you serious though? Oh my gosh. Route 106, we had Tentacle. And it's dead. Oh, hold on. Missed. There we go. Okay, let's go to Granite Cave and see what we can get. Let me come over here and then Granite Cave. Okay, so we have a Makuhita chance 50% of the time. So I'm hoping we get something good. Actually, getting the wall would be like so good. So good. I don't know if you guys have ever heard, but the wall is Mega Aggron. I'm not gonna get into the specifics mainly because I don't really know how to like tell you guys everything, but it's like it's so broken. Let's go with tackle. Okay, it's bulky enough. No, go to Pokeball. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna look up something real quick. Okay, okay. I don't think I've used Dionysus yet, because he's sometimes depicted as overweight. Okay, so that's our encounter here. Let me just kind of update that here. Makuhita, Dionysus, captured, and alright, let's keep moving on. I think what I want to do is, since this is a fighting type gem, we need to get rid of Hera, and then we need to get rid of Whismur here, and Persephone. So we're going to go Hermes, then Beautifly, then Dionysus. Alright, so let's level them up a little bit. So our level cap is level 18. Mega Drain is actually really good. Here we go. We can get rid of Absorb. I think I'm gonna lead with Hermes. Then Athena. Athena's kind of goated right now. It's got a flying type move, and oh, it's learning the stun moves too. We're gonna get rid of Absorb unless we can teach it Sleep Powder, but I guess that's for another time. Level 10, Arm Thrust, pretty good. Level 11, its attack stat is kind of abysmal. But I guess that's what we get for using these kinds of moves. Makes the user's move last, but it never misses. I guess that's better than Arm Thrust, because 15 times 5 is just 75, I think. 15, 16, 17. Okay, so now I kind of just need to update my roster here. Makuhita. Pictures. Okay, and then who else do I have? I don't think I have anybody I haven't used. Except for Talo here. Okay, sorry for those of you kind of just tuning in. I like to update my roster only because... Oh, my bad. Anyways, only because it's kind of difficult to edit it in later, so I kind of just do it all at once. And then Talo. Alright. So let's go get this badge. Alright, so I'm going to lead... Let's see. Athena's really broken here. So I'm going to switch that over. And then we're going to go into the gym. I hate having this small little circle follow me. It's so overwhelming. I didn't realize until much later that it gave me a little bit of anxiety. Alright, so... Oh my gosh, Detect is... It just sucks right now. I'm getting a call. Anyways, we're gonna use Gust. And that definitely works, so I'm really excited there. And is it up here? No, it's not. I think it's to the right. I think it's only in Emerald where they changed it. Detect, and we're gonna just wait until the next turn and use Gust. And then Gust again, and that should be it. Oh, dang, it actually survived. That's kind of crazy. Okay, so here we are. We're about to battle Brawly. I think we have free reign to just go up to him. Yeah, there he is. Alright, we're gonna save just so I don't mess this up again. He just has a Meditite and a Makuhita. Oh, never mind, he's got him a chop too. Lear, I don't think it's gonna do much. Because Athena outspeeds almost everything he has, if not everything. Makuhita. I mean, technically we could stun it. Ooh, knockoff. But good thing I didn't have anything on me. So we just got rid of his ace. Okay, never mind. That was pretty easy. And then we get a bulk up TM. Pretty easy. Pretty nice. Sorry, like all my social media stuff is like going crazy right now. Alright, so let's go down here. And... Alright, I'm going to update everything again. Let's see. We beat Brawly. And then we have the rival battle, which a lot of people wipe to. What the heck? I said I got Mudkip. Okay, there we go. Grovyle is just really, really good here. Alright, so our next level cap is 23. 23, 2 gym badges, and my second attempt, which really sucks. Okay, let's kind of gear up for May. So she's going to have a Whalmer, and then a Numel, and a Grovyle. I mean, it's just three Pokemon. It's not really a big deal, but I've lost to her so many freaking times. Like, it's unbelievable. So I think having Shroomish, Marshtomp, and I mean either Talo or Beautifly would actually be really beneficial for us. So I mean I think I've got the right team that I need. So let's just kind of move on. 29, 38, 29, 38. How is Beautifly's attack much higher than everybody else's? That's ridiculous. um, let's see. We're just gonna, let me see. Whelmer. I'm gonna switch Aphrodite. Alright. Oh, I haven't delivered the letter yet. I forgot about that. Thankfully, we can bypass these people here. I need to use my repels, wherever they may be. And then I'm actually going to use Flash on somebody. Athena, I think, would be fine. We don't really plan on using her for very much longer, so not that big of a deal if it doesn't happen. Okay, this makes it so much better. Oh, my bad. Let's move back over to repels. This area really isn't that bad whenever you have repels in the mix. There's something here. An Everstone. Because we definitely need those. Alright, there's Steven. There you are. Okay, Steel Wing. Nice, nice. Okay, we are going to use the escape rope we found. And you know what? No, I think we're good right now. I was going to say that we need to go back to Rustboro. That way we can get the experience share, but I'm not doing that. We have rare candies. We don't really need it. Okay, what route is this? Route 109. Let me see what I can get here. Tentacle and Whelmer again. Oh my gosh. Let me go to Poke-Earth here. Route 109. Okay, we have the same odds, but we can catch... Oh my gosh. But we can catch it again. Alright. First time. Oh, we got it first try. Okay, it's only level 5. Worst case scenario, I just use a Leech Seed and we kind of just go from there. Oh no. Come on, Tentacle. Okay, I'm gonna have to down B. Oh my gosh, it failed. Oh, that wasn't a crit. That did like 9 damage. Okay, we're going to Stun Spore, and then probably use Leech Seed. Perfect, it was paralyzed, and then Leech Seed. We're gonna regain a little bit of HP. Okay, I need to switch out because there ain't no way in the heck. I mean, having Artemis pre-damaged with its Guts ability, kind of broken. Oh, I didn't even consider the fact that I need to keep Pecha Berries on me at all time or a full heal or something. Because if one of these dies, it's not beneficial. It's not good at all. Okay, we finally caught it. Alright. God, what's her name? Okay, Amphitrite. And that's captured. Amphitrite. It just looks like Amphitrite. Okay. Oh, dang. I almost forgot. I don't have... Okay, I have a couple of super potions. We have a Pecha Berry. I want to leave Artemis kind of just pre-damaged. No, I think that's stupid. It's really stupid of me. Let me see. I mean, it hasn't done a whole lot of damage, but dang. Okay, much better, much better. Alright, I'm saving here just in case anything happens. The game has crashed once upon a time. Okay, so now that we've talked to him, we can move around and get in here. 50 Poke, that's like a steal. It's like 50 cents. Okay, I think this works. I think this will be okay. Honestly, I kind of want to use Numel. I know it's super slow and unreliable, but just look at it. It's like peak. Does it know water gun? Yeah, it does. Hermes hasn't seen any action yet, so let's get him out there. And of course, it one-shots. Alright, so next guy. A Zubat. Okay. We probably shouldn't be using him. Let's go with Artemis. Artemis also hasn't seen a whole lot of usage. So he's got two Pokemon and a Numel. We're going to just go ahead and use Wing Attack. That does a lot of damage. Alright, perfect. Perfect. And now the Magma boss comes by, Maxi. Come on. Alright, so we gave Captain Stern all his stuff. Okay, so that means we can go ahead and battle May. I guess this dude gives me Thief. Might come in handy for later. Alright, let's heal one more time. we'll go to the Pokemart, and we'll go from there. Okay, Mart. Do they have super repels? No, they don't. But I could use a couple more. We already have way more money than we did earlier. I guess I don't really need anything from here. Oh, secret power would be really good. I think these dudes give us vitamins. I don't need any dolls. Okay, let's just go ahead and move on. So the first Pokemon that she has is going to be Whelmer. Okay, this is our Route 110 encounter. What can we get here? Electrike, Gulpin, Minun, Oddish, Plusle, Whelmer. Oh no. Okay, let me go ahead and... I think Artemis is the fastest one. 38. Yeah, definitely the fastest, so we'll send that out there. A Zigzagoon, that's also a dupe. Okay, Electrike. Okay, Oddish. I didn't really think of that. Let's go Quick Attack. We'll go one more. And then we should be able to catch it. I guess I should stock up on Pokeballs. What should we name it? Alright, I don't know how to say it. Februz? I don't even know where to get a leaf stone here. Alright, so let's move ahead. Alright, that actually worked really nicely. So since this is one big route, I guess I can hold off getting Pokeballs to the next route. Nice. Okay, so Whelmer is first. We're gonna send Aphrodite out. Actually, not before leveling up. That could have ended terribly. Okay, I don't think everybody's going to level up here. At least all the way. As long as I can get these two, that's kind of all I'm worried about. Double team really wouldn't come in handy here. And then Athena. Alright, I'm gonna... Oh, should I risk it? No, I don't think I'm going to. I'm very scared. Okay, I'm okay with this battle. Alright, Leech Seed. You know, I find myself using it more and more whenever I'm on, like, Pokemon Showdown or something. I guess just being able to stall out your opponents is, like, really, really good. I don't remember what Pokemon I had. I think it was a Venusaur, and I was on Pokemon Showdown. I was up against a Calyrex Shadow Rider, I think, and something else, and I had terrestrialized it to like a Steel type, and I was able to completely stall them out. I have no idea how that happened, but I think the Calyrex Shadow Rider was also a fairy type, so it kind of worked out in my favor. We're gonna send Neptune out here. He's gonna just clean everybody up, even if I choose the wrong attack. An Oranberry, okay. Okay, we're gonna go to the PC. We're gonna withdraw some rare candies, and then we should be able to fight May. Plus, we get to heal our Pokemon, so overall, a good time. Alright, Spirits PC. We're gonna go to our item storage, withdraw all the rare candies we can. Okay, let's level them up before I forget. Athena level 20. Even if it's just level 20, I think that's fine. Morning Sun. I'd like it, but I don't. I probably should have taught it, but I have Flash already, so no sense in wasting any other move slots. Okay. Foresight. I mean, we're not going to use any, you know, normal type moves on Ghost, so it really doesn't matter. Fake Out. Okay, let's get rid of Tackle. Tackle's really inaccurate. Okay, so this is our team so far. I think we'll be fine if we go up against May right now. What in the world? I keep hearing little sounds here and there. Okay, so there's that. I'm gonna teach Rock Tomb to Neptune. And we can get rid of Mud Slap. I have no idea how that move has stuck with us this long. And then Steel Wing to Artemis. We're gonna get rid of probably Focus Energy. It really doesn't do anything. I mean, crits more often would be nice, but I mean, it's just kind of meh at that point. Okay. Alright, let me use another Repel, and we will save right in front of May. Right here, because I think it activates on the next tile. Okay, next two tiles. Alright, so this is the battle against May. She's got a Whelmer, a Numel, and... okay, this is not good. Okay, Effect Spore. Nice. I get a 2-in-1. I used it again. Oh, come on. Mega Drain. Let's see how much this does. Like, literally almost everything. And it's paralyzed, so Rollout doesn't work anymore. Mega Drain should knock it out. And then I think Numel comes out next. We bait in the Numel. I think I said Hermes was coming out. We'll go Water Gun. That should knock it out. It's ground and fire type. So Headbutt, I think Headbutt is a really good move compared to Tackle. Especially because Shroomish's attack is higher than his special attack. Okay, Grovyle. I mean, we can wing attack here, but is it worth it? No, it's not. Oh, dang. Artemis is an adamant nature? Okay. Let's go this way. It used Pursuit. Okay, that was really, really good. I'm not switching. And here we use Quick Attack and we're done. That was the battle with May. That was really close. Okay, we got the item finder. Not that it really matters, but let me go ahead and heal. Because, oh my gosh. Okay, you know what? Let me put the Miracle Steed on the Shroomish here. Okay, perfect, perfect. We made it through. I think these are in the knob berries. Yeah. I don't know how other people pronounce it. I just call them the knobs. I think it's Nanab. Kind of like banana. That dude has a lot of Magikarp. One of these people gives me something. Okay, X speed. HM06, that's Rock Smash. Sorry, Hariyama. Perfect. We can get the Mach Bike. Let's heal real quick, and then we should be able to battle a little twerp over here. I forget his name. Wally. Alright, so he's got a level 15, I think, Ralts, and that's literally just it. Okay, wing attack. Level 16. Sorry, I misspoke. Okay, I'm actually going to do something real quick here. What was his name? Februz. Okay. Okay, we beat May. I'm gonna mark victory there. Then we have the Altering Cave, wherever that may be. I don't think that's a thing. And the new Mavile. I think it'd be worth it to get to the new Mavile. Where's the Altering Cave at? Oh, that's just an emerald, I think. Alright, so what Pokemon does... Sorry, let me compare victory here and then get done with him. Watson. Watson has a Magnemite, a Voltorb, and a Magneton. Am I crazy, or did he have a Manectric? Okay, whatever. Alright, I'm trying my best to avoid all these people. Okay. I guess I'm going up against a Pokemon breeder. Okay, hopefully we don't level up a whole lot. Yeah, I keep hearing a lot of noise downstairs. I'm gonna see what's going on. Okay. Aeron. I'm gonna see what Steel Wing does against him. Dang. It really doesn't do anything. Okay. And then Poochyena. Wing attack should take care of it. Literally, wing attack should take care of all the other things. Alright. Here we are in Verdanturf Town. Let's see what we can get through the Pokemon here. We can get some Great Balls. Nice, nice. How about some Super Repels? Okay, let's go visit Wally. Okay, they don't give us anything. I thought they gave us the HM for strength, but I don't remember. Okay, there's absolutely no reason to come here then. Okay, obviously this isn't a speed run, so... Okay, let's just get the heck out. Okay, hold up, hold up. Okay, never mind. We got a spinner right there. There's some berries down there. Okay, let me deposit these Pokemon real quick. Okay, Salo, I don't need it. Shermish is okay. Athena is going in the box, and so is Hermes. So, man, there's really nothing good. And then let's go with... I mean, Hera isn't very good either. But I think maybe Gloom might be good. No, I'm just gonna go with Hera. And now we're going to level him up. Oh my gosh. My phone's just going crazy right now. Okay, let's see, where are they? Level 23. Okay, yeah, that's the level cap. And it's evolving. Oh boy. This is really great. Now, if we could learn Sky Uppercut, I think we would be really set. Mach Punch. Okay, we can get rid of Stun Spore. I think our team's shaping up really nicely. 22 and 23. Whirlwind? I don't understand how Makuhita learns that. I mean, is it just big enough to where it can, like, inhale a lot of air? It's like that time Bulbasaur used Whirlwind. And it just puffed up its cheeks. Odor Sleuth? No, it's the same thing as Foresight. Okay, we got a... Oh, what do you call it? Mightyena. So we have the Intimidate ability right now. That's actually really good. 19 and 20. Does that mean we get like an X-Plod right now? Roar. I think Roar would be okay. Get rid of Sand Attack. There's Hephaestus. It learned Howl, which might be good. I just don't remember whenever it evolves. I'm hoping it's really soon. Okay. Alright, alright. Loudred, and then 21, 22, and 23. You know what? I might change the Silk Scarf over to Hera. Supersonic. It's really unreliable, so we're gonna skip out on it. Hera should evolve pretty soon. Okay, now Order Sleuth for this might be beneficial. (19, 20, 21, 22, 23). Okay, so literally we have a full team of evolved Pokemon, so I think we're gonna be fine. As long as I don't evolve my or level up my Marshtomp too much, I think we're fine. Mudsport, no. Okay, so I'm going to update my Pokemon real quick. First of all, we have Breloom. And then we have Linoon. Then we have Mightyena. What other Pokemon do we have? Loudred. Okay. And I think that's it. I'm gonna update my roster real quick. Breloom, Linoon, Loudred, Mightyena. Okay, Breloom, Loudred, Mightyena, and what other Pokemon did I have? I've got Marshtomp, Breloom, Makuhita, Loudred. Oh, Linoon. Okay, okay. Okay, my whole roster is on there. Perfect. Alright, let's have a look at their stats real quick. So it still has the pickup ability. It's got 39 attack, which is way better. It's got 53 speed, so it might be the fastest thing I have right now. Loudred is actually pretty good. 42 attack. It's got the quirky nature, so that means no stat deficits. No stat buffs either, but dang. Let's see, Pound, Uproar. I think Uproar should be first. Astonish and Howl. Then we have Mightyena here with 47 attack. That's actually pretty good. Intimidate and Docile, so no stat deficits. And then Makuhita here is quiet, so higher special attack, lower speed. That's pretty bad. Fake Out, Bulk Up, Vital Throw, Sand Attack. I like my status moves to be at the very bottom. I don't know why. Mudshot should be first, then Rock Tomb, Water Gun, and then Tackle. And then for Breloom here, it's mild, so that means higher special attack, lower defense, I think. Maybe lower special defense. So 70 attack. That's actually really good. How is it that good? Okay, we're gonna go priority moves up top, then headbutt, and then Mega Drain, Leech Seed. Okay, I like the sound of this team. Did I heal? Yes, I did. Okay, let's save real quick. And then we can move on from there. Actually, hold on. Okay, I leveled it up to 23, so we should be fine if we encounter a few people. I think we're only going to battle at least 2 people, hopefully not 3. We're going to use Headbutt. That should not get close to being out. I didn't expect it to survive. Okay, we're going to step on this tile. He's not going to look at us, and he's going to battle us. That's fine. It's completely fine. Okay, Voltorb. We're going to use Headbutt again. It should not get out because Voltorb doesn't have really good defenses. Okay, another one. Another one. Hopefully we don't get staticked. Okay. Alright. Oh, snap. I did not realize how close we were to having everything just collapse on us. We're gonna use some of the orange berries we have. Okay. Let's see. Watson, what do you have? He's gonna send out a Magnemite first, which I think, you know what, maybe Makuhita would be best here. Well, let's go that way. Alright, this is the battle with Watson. So we're going to send out Makuhita first. Let's see, what moves does it have? Thundershock, Supersonic, Sonic Boom, and Thunder Wave. The way I'm thinking, it's probably going to use Supersonic or Thunder Wave first. But I think we would be fine if we faked out. That way it buys us a turn, and then we can use Vital Throw. And I did use Thunder Wave. Hopefully we're not paralyzed. We're not. And then that's it for... that's it for Magnemite. Okay, we're going to switch into Neptune. It's part ground type, so any electric type move won't really affect it. But Sonic Boom hits for 20 damage. We're just going to use Mud Shot. And that knocks it out. Okay, so now all that's left is Magneton. And it has Sonic Boom, Shockwave, and Supersonic, and one other move. I don't remember what it is. Sonic Boom, and we knocked it out. That was the Watson fight. Alright. That was it. That was actually very, very easy. So we got 2 badges during this run. I'm trying to play as often as I can, so hopefully I'll be able to do more much later. Like, I want to be able to stream for a few hours on end, but it's like, it's kind of hard to. My wife's a stay-at-home mom, so it's pretty difficult to calculate like how much time I need, especially because my little one, he has a bedtime right around like 1:30. Plus it's like lunchtime, so I've got a few errands to run. But I mean, this is a long trek from Mauville City to oh, what is it called? Verdanturf Town? I think what I can do right now is, let's see, we'll forget Sand Attack for now. Okay, what I can do is update my roster real quick. Not my roster, but like the info at the top of the screen. So we beat Watson, no casualties, and then the next level cap is level 28. That's exciting. Okay, and we actually have a really good team right now. We have a lot of diversity. Okay, I did heal. We're gonna go get the strength HM. Oh my gosh. I think this is also a Pokemon breeder. So we have like 20 Pokemon to go up against. Dang, I've never seen Fake Out just knock somebody out. Supersonic. How is it faster than me? Okay, let's send out Aphrodite. Water Sport is really useless. So, Mega Drain. Roselia. I don't know why I chose Leech Seed. Okay, let's go with Headbutt. Hopefully we don't get Poison Point. Okay. Shroomish, another Headbutt should suffice. If I can just keep Aphrodite the entire time, bro. Like, that would be crazy. Especially, I don't know why, but Sky Uppercut was always, like, one of my favorite moves. And then especially with, like, the moves like Mach Punch and every, like, little animation came out. Like, I don't know. I don't know how to describe it other than that. I really like it. Okay, so let's go save Wally's cousin. We've already got our encounter for Verdanturf Town, so let's use a repel here. Let's use Rock Smash. He's going to give us the HM for strength. Perfect. And now they are going to leave. Okay, I think one other thing I can do is get the black glasses from over here. If I'm not mistaken, they should be up here somewhere. Maybe they're on the grass somewhere. Let me use the item finder. Okay, there it is. I'll talk to this nerd real quick. Maybe my glasses aren't around here. Bro, how do you not know? I've worn glasses every day since I was 6. Like, there's absolutely no mistake. Okay, we're going to give this to Mighty Anna. A little Whismer. Okay, let's move on. I actually did not get an encounter here, so I think that's kind of what I need to focus on. Route 117. We got a revive, so can't use that. Illumise. Alright, so Route 117, Illumise. I really have no idea how to say that. Let's go Fake Out. We have some Great Balls, so let's see. Nothing. I think all my Pokemon are too high of the level. Actually, that works out perfectly. I don't know if we have a person name this, but we're gonna name it. Okay, we already battled that person. Alright, let's move on. I think these people give me like some sort of macho brace, but I don't really care about that, so what route is this? Route 111. What Pokemon can I catch here? Okay, that's weird. What? That's so weird. Route 111. Old Rod, we could get a Goldeen. But if I wait, I can get a Barboach. Barboach is really good. And then Regirock. What? How can you encounter that? Sorry, I've got to sneeze. Okay. Sorry, I'm just doing a little bit of research here. Oh, because of the sandstorm. Okay, that makes sense. I mean, I think I just need to go ahead and try to get Goldeen if I can. First try? No, it's Magikarp. You know what? Let's go ahead and come back whenever we have like the good rod or the super rod. Oh my gosh, man. These stress me out. Sandshrew, we're going to use Vital Throw. It never misses, so I'm not worried about the stat drop. And one more time. What route is this? 112? Oh, we got a Machop. Maybe Rock Smash. Okay, that works. Okay. Great Ball. We already have Athena, so we already have Artemis too. We have a Hera, we have an Aphrodite, we have Hestia. We have Hera, I think. What was Persephone's mom's name? Demeter. Okay. Oh. Alright, we got a spinner there. Oh my goodness. Come on. I'm actually going to update that too. My bad. Route 111. Was it Route 111? Or Route 112? We got a Machop. Alright, we're going to Vital Throw. That knocked it out. You know what? I'm very afraid of these exploding. So instead of going last, let's go ahead and go first every time. Look at that beautiful thing right there. I don't know, I just like Breloom. It's like peak Pokemon design. So there's Mega Drain. Oh, nice. We got a Hariyama now. I'm just gonna speed that up. And I need to kind of include that in my roster now too. Bro, when did I get this good team? Alright, time for the ragged path. Fiery path, never mind. A Numel. Okay, I like this, I like this. I like it a lot. And dang, that did a lot of damage. We must have got a huge stat increase to our attack. Okay, let's see. We caught Numel. What's the goddess of the hearth? Hestia. We already have that. But we can go with Vesta. I think that's the Roman version. Alright, perfect, perfect. Actually, let's go ahead and use a repel. Route 112. I think I've already caught something on this area. Go to the left. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna say we did. Alright, perfect. And we get secret power here. I think once I make it to Verdant Turf, I'm going to go ahead and stop. Let me move. I want Persephone over, especially because we can encounter Skarmory here. These are raspberries. I think those help with electricity. No, I'm thinking of the cherry berries. Raspberries don't really do anything. You know what? It wouldn't hurt to heal. I wonder why she wants us to rest so much. Okay. We're almost to Verdant Turf Town. Bite. And that took care of it. I think during these generations, Bite went off of your special. So, that kind of sucks. Like, I just see dark types as being physical attackers. Cause see, look at how little that did. Okay, I'm gonna send out Hephaestus. The name's really fitting because this is a pretty ugly Pokemon. So Uproar. I don't know if Uproar is something that also helps. What the heck? Okay. I didn't realize Uproar kind of just kept going on and on. Oh no. And I'm stuck. Okay, okay. Alright. Let me send out Aphrodite. Oh my gosh, that was pretty scary. Alright, Headbutt. Can I knock it out? Yes. That was scary. Alright, let me go back and heal. Oh my gosh, that was scary. Woo! No. No more rest. I love how essentially your Pokemon can just sleep things off. Okay, we got a spin down this route. Maybe Hera? I don't know. Let me go ahead and just tackle. And throw a Great Ball. I should capture it. Perfect. Let's see. Oh, I've got the perfect one. The God of Deception. Or at least I think that's what he is. He's a trickster, that's all I know. Okay, thankfully they don't attack us. I'm avoiding that little Baldy over there. TM32, I think that's double team. That was Route 113. Let me kind of update that. Ah, man, we got freaking... We got gypped. Route 114, we can actually capture a Barboach. But like I said before, we made it to Full Arbor Town, so that is all I'm going to do, at least for today. Tomorrow's another day. It's going to be another hour stream or so, so hopefully you guys tune in. Hopefully those of you watching this live, not live, but after the fact, hopefully you guys will tune in tomorrow. I think the only times I can really stream are like right around 10 or even... God, I don't even know. This is the heart scale guy. But anyways, thank you for watching. I appreciate you guys tuning in, and I hope that you guys have